are live. Hello, hello, and happy Monday. We made it. We made it to another week. Woohoo! Woo, 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 woo. We did it. I hope you had a great week. I hope you're taking care of yourselves. And I am so glad that you guys are here in my Freedom from Negative Thinking group. And for those of you on Instagram, head on over to the group. We are going to be talking today about how negative thinking can get in the way and it shows up through perfectionism. This is a topic that different people have mentioned, that not feeling good enough, got to be perfect, got to make it happen, it's got to look a certain way. And if it's not, then I'm not good enough. If it's not, then I'm feeling depressed. If it's not, then I'm eating too much or I'm not eating enough. If it's not, I'm questioning my worth and my value. And so those are some things that you can allow yourself to realize. The negative thinking that's coming up is helping you to reinforce that. And so it's important to realize that that negative thinking is part of a belief system, and that belief system was part of just keeping you safe. If I believe that I'm not good enough, I'm going to push and push and push and push and push until I can be. If I believe it has to be perfect, then I'll keep pushing to perfect. And I know when I'm perfect, I'm accepted. I know when I'm perfect, I'm loved. But we get to take a look and realize that very little opportunity is it that we're ever going to be perfect. This is an imperfect world. Hey there, my healthy sleep one. It's funny the names that pop up. So it's important that we are able to take a look and see, oh my gosh, this perfectionistic behavior is actually creating a lot of exhaustion, a lot of tired, a lot of comparing myself to other people and what I'm not. And so it leaves you in this heavy, daunting space. And even if you have something that other people would look on and go, wow, that's amazing. In your mind, you're going, yeah, but it's not good enough. Or, yeah, but now I've got to do this next thing. Okay, that's good. Get that out of the way. Let's move forward. And so it's important to allow yourself to realize that that belief system is what's holding you back. That's what's keeping you stuck. And working on that belief system is essential because no matter what you do, that belief system will run you into the ground. And if you have found a way that it helps you and you have, okay, I can do these things and it keeps me motivated, then you can realize you can stay motivated now without the perfectionism happening. You think about it. If you're somebody who loves to take action, you're somebody who loves to be motivated, you're somebody who loves to get things done and do it well. Hey there, Tony. Good morning. So is that you? Does that sound like you? Do you feel like, yeah, I'm definitely somebody that keeps pushing and I want to get it done right and it needs to be done right? Then that's great. So then you can take a look at where are the perfectionistic ideas and thoughts holding you back. The ones that say, that wasn't perfect, I can't put it out there yet. Or the ones that say, oh, I don't know what they're going to think if I get started. And the whole idea is get started, even if it looks a little messy. You're going to learn things along the way. I can tell you, number one, I've done that. Even when I start my recordings with you, I have exactly what I'm going to put. It looks perfect. And then one of you pops on and you might ask a question or you might send me something and it sends it looking a little bit different. So there isn't a perfect, right? Allow yourself to begin to say that. What if there isn't a perfect? What if I can start and flow with what it is and it ends up perfectly the way it's meant to be? And that does take time and that does take practice and it may take you a little while and it may take you some support with coaching. It did me. And that's why now I'm able to do what I do because I took my years of experience, I took my years of growing, and I was able to get to a place that I said, you know what, it's okay. It doesn't have to be perfect. Just get it started and it's going to add value. It's going to help people. It's going to make a difference. It's going to put you in the right direction. And if you find out as you're doing it, ooh, that's not the right direction, then it's helped to guide you in, okay, I need to shift from here and go here. So even still, it's helped you to be in the right direction. So share with me how that fits for you. Share with me how these things may have gotten in your way. Share with me how these things have actually helped you. And realize that no matter what, this thought process and this perfectionistic behavior was here to help you feel good enough, to help push you forward, to help you take action. You don't have to do it that way anymore. you can still reach the best possible way. You can still reach the greatest outcome without the perfectionistic experience of it's not good enough. I'm not good enough. It doesn't look good enough, and not being able to move forward. Instead, you can breathe. Instead, you can shake off the old beliefs. Instead, you can shake off the old thoughts. Instead, you can shake off the old habits that have you like this. Okay. And able to take a look. I've taken the steps that I need to take. I've learned what I've needed to learn. I'm creating the process, the policies, the procedures, the measures that I need. So I don't need that beat up. I don't need that not good enough. I don't need the old way anymore. So I can release that and still have the best results. That brings you to a place of ease. That brings you to a place of inspiring yourself. That brings you to a place of it doesn't have to be so hard. Yes, it will be hard work, but it doesn't have to be filled with pain and agony and anguish and exhaustion. Instead, it could be filled with, you did it. You started, you weren't entirely sure, but you figured it out. You started the program, you ran it, you saw what you needed, you made it better the next time, or you weren't really sure how to have that conversation with your loved one, but you learned how to set those boundaries, you learned what was needed, and you got it. Or maybe it sounds like you didn't know how to stop that negative thinking, but you started with a coach and you were able to share the stuff that you haven't been able to share because there was no judgment. You worked through it, you created a healing space, and now you are in love with yourself, you are in love with your life, and you are taking it on. It's okay to step into it, even if it looks messy, even if it doesn't look perfect. That is perfect. That is perfectly stepping into it and making it happen and seeing the results and realizing I can do it. I can do it like that. It doesn't have to be filled with all of the other way, all of the stress, all of the tension, all of the agony, all the sleepless nights, all of the conflict. It doesn't have to look like that. So yes, woo! Take this information, begin practicing this. Practice it into your life. And if you need more support on it in specifics and in detail of how it relates to you, that's what I'm here for. Let me know. So take care of you. Step into things even if they look a little bit messy. You are going to figure it out and know that you are perfectly you, and that is part of your journey. That is part of your learning. That is part of your growing. And you're taking it on and you're making it happen. And know that you are loved and supported. And I like to say, even on days when you like it or not, you take care of yourself and share this information. A lot of people don't know this. They have been pressured into this experience by themselves, by others, and they're continuing to live this. And it's too much on their mind, it's too much on their heart, and they don't deserve it. If this has helped you, please share with others so they have a new perspective and they can begin shifting their thinking and create freedom from negative thinking. You have a beautifully blessed day, and I will see you tomorrow for Tender Tuesday. Ciao for now. Bye. And great big squishy hugs. Bring it in all the way. Mm-mm. Mm. Good stuff. Take care of you. Ciao for now.